All right, guys, well, I'm back today taking a look again at the LOREO automatic watch. Now, this is something that I've had for a very long time. And in fact, it's one of the first automatic watches I purchased about 4 years ago. LOREO has been making watches for a little while now, but they are a Chinese brand available on Amazon and AliExpress, but it is kind of a Submariner homage. This is a pretty slick option if you were looking to get that style of watch with its own unique LOREO branding, and then overall a very decent watch for the money. Now it comes with a wide variety of strap options, but I actually put on this leather strap, and I believe it's one of the Riche leather straps that I've reviewed on the channel. You can check out that full video. This one has an automatic movement, and for those of you guys who don't know, this one doesn't run off of a battery. As the movement winds up, it actually puts life into the movement itself and then powers the watch. So that is a pretty slick and nice option, and a lot of the watches I'm wearing now are automatic watches. Now, I generally don't talk about the basics and differences of automatic movements and battery-powered movements, but I did want to mention that for you guys who are just getting into watches, this one is automatic. It also has 200 meters of water resist and a screw-down crown, meaning when you go to pull the crown out, you actually have to unthread it. And then at this point, you can adjust the time. And it is hacking, meaning when you pull it out, it stops the second hand. And then you can push it in and you can adjust the date. So you'll pull it out for that click, and now you can adjust the date and then put it back in. And to put it back in, you simply push and thread back in. So it's a very nice crown. The threads catch very nicely. It keeps time well, and it's got good lume. The lume is all over those the indicators as well as the handset themselves, and it's a fairly decent lume for a budget watch. Now, the price of this guy when I purchased it originally was like $50 or $60 off AliExpress. Well, the price has climbed up to about $75, but occasionally you can get them on sale. But sometimes they're a little bit more than that. On Amazon, the price is $119, and I'll try to leave all the information in the description below, but I feel like this watch is not quite worth $119. I feel like there's better options out there, but if you can grab it on sale, or you can grab it from the AliExpress store if you don't mind waiting a little bit for it, I think it's absolutely worth it. So I've had this watch for about 4 years now with no issues whatsoever. You can tell the fit and finish on this has a lot of high polish. It does have the crown marked with the L. The bezel itself is not the nicest I've ever seen, but it is very audible and fairly tactile. It does have a little play in it, not too much. It doesn't have any play up and down. So I really like it. Everything lines up nicely, and they've done a good job with this watch. Now, I feel like if I wouldn't have seen this for $50 or $60 when I purchased it, I would say the $120 was a good price. But knowing what you paid for something 3 or 4 years ago and then seeing that it's doubled in price, I just don't know if it's quite worth double what I originally paid for it. Would I buy it again at $120? Probably not. Would I buy it again for the $60 or $70 price? Yes, it's definitely worth that, and I can highly recommend it. So I'll put all that information and linking in the description below. But a very interesting watch that comes in at an affordable price. I've been wanting to get back into some budget watches, and this is a great option, and I've got a lot of wrist time behind it. It works out incredibly nice. Again, all of that information that you'll need for to find it in various places will be in the description below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.